Welcome to episode one of the Unphased Sports Podcast. Man, we coming to y'all live. An amazing conversation today. We talking all type of sports. We talking football. We talk WNBA. We talk everything. Today is going to be an amazing conversation. We talking about what's going on preseason in the NFL. A lot of drama there. We talking about Michael Parsons versus Jerry Jones. We're talking about some drama. We got some hot takes for you coming up soon. But coming to you soon, we have one of the most amazing sports podcasts that you have ever seen. And this is episode one, only beginning of that on the Unfazed Sports Pod. Let's do it. We out of here.
I'm unfazed, I'm unfazed, yeah, I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed, yeah, I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed, yeah, finish stack this paper. I'm unfazed, I'm unfazed, yeah, finish stack this paper. I'm unfazed.
Man, we
Uh,
back.
uh,
I'm back
uh.
and I'm better.
We back, but
Back
we
and I'm
really,
better.
for a lot of people, this may be the first time because this sports, you know what I mean? We giving y'all all sports all day on here. You know what I mean? So
It's a
this
lot
is
going on in
what
the
y'all,
sports world right now.
a
It's a
lot going on
lot
in the
going on.
sports world right now. A lot going on in the sports world. And this is an amazing opportunity. We had a lot of conversations and we talked about, hey man, we want to give them sports, but we feel like we not really giving y'all all the sports that we can. We got the WNBA going on right now. We got the NFL season back in full swing. So it's like we're gonna give it to you right now. We're gonna come hard right now and give y'all the sports when y'all need to get them.
Come hard. Whoa.
Did I
Whoa.
say that?
Sorry, good shot.
I'll pause now. I'll pause down. But we could even get it cracking
Break
because
man.
I know you had your unfazed sports person of the day. Is that what we're
Yeah.
calling it?
My unfazed, yeah, that's something new we might be doing on here. But my
Okay.
unfazed sports candidate of the day is going to be Jameis Winston. Recently,
Jameis
I,
Winston.
I seen
Okay.
I seen a clip by Jameis, and it resonated with me. You know what I'm saying? It's a very true. I'm not gonna lie. Like everybody knows Jameis for being goofy, funny, but he really says things. That if you listen to what he's saying, he's really saying things. You know what I'm saying? He's really saying something that you can really. It's empowerful.
That's not it, but I like it.
No,
I
but
like it
it's
though.
moving. It's very moving, and it can really resonate with you. So I want y'all to just hear what he's saying, and then I'm gonna get my little take on it.
And
It's a dope clip.
ain't no better way to start the unfazed episode one of the sports pod with a little bit of motivation for my boy
Come on now.
Jameis Winston.
Did the league kind of humble you when you got in the league? Because you was the best player on the field every snap until you got drafted. And first overall, they showed you was the best player. Was that humbling? Because I ain't gonna lie, the league was humbling to me. Because I was All American, got to the league, and I was like, oh yeah, these boys running.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that the league humbled me. Uh, I would say that I didn't dream big enough. Meaning that like I was like every kid, like I want to make it to the league. Like honestly, me and Michael Vick was talking about this, man. Like we was my first Super Bowl was last year in New Orleans, and I found a way to sneak on the field, man, to get down there by Michael Vick. Cause they ain't even gonna let me on the field. That was crazy. But I'm happy I knew the little stewardess. She let me slide out. but she let me get on the field. They're my people in New Orleans. But I was talking to Vick, man, and I asked him, I was like, man, you ever think you ain't dream big enough? And he was like, man, you're right. He's like, because I never dreamed of winning a Super Bowl. I just dreamed of making it. And I was like, did you dream that you would change a whole generation of quarterbacks? He was like, I wasn't even thinking about that. I just was living it. Wow. Like, it's funny, like, the Lord works so good. Like, he give us the stuff that, it's amazing he give us the stuff that we pray for. But it's unbelievable he gives us stuff that we ain't even asked for. I ain't even asked to be going into my 11th year in the NFL. I just asked the Lord to make it.
That right there, I could not go without. First of all, shout out to the pivot and everything that they doing over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
But no, that was very moving and motivational to me when I heard it because I'm like, man, like he said, every black boy, every kid, anybody who ever dreamed, we're not taught to make our dreams specific. we just dreaming, you know what I'm saying, what the goal is and what we want. And I've always dreamed, and I was thinking about that. I'm like, man, like maybe that's why I didn't get to where I wanted to be because all I was doing was dreaming about making it.
Mm,
I dream. I just want to make it. I just want to make it. And to an extent, I did make it. I played as long as I could play. I played football longer than a lot of people. You know what I'm saying, that came from my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying, that was around me. But I felt like had I been more specific with my goals, like man, I want to be one of the best receivers in the NFL. Man, I want to be one of the. I want to be a Super Bowl champion. I want to have a Super Bowl ring. I want to, you know what I'm saying, go down the Hall of Fame, like all that, and setting my goals out that far. It would have made me. You got to work at a different pace and to a different degree in order to obtain that. So it was like to hear people who have made it. Michael Vick, James Winston, two of the greatest quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying, two greats to NFL and college, you know
mm,
what I'm saying, football, to say that they didn't even feel like they dreamed big enough is
yeah.
crazy. So what I take from that is when you're dreaming, for those of you guys who are dreaming now, be specific. And one of the things that you didn't see, if you and y'all go watch that clip, so y'all can watch all the way through. But at the end, he says his prayers only got answered to the degree in which he was praying for, not to the degree in which he was
Mm,
being. So basically, saying if he would have been more specific, like this is what I want, God grants us the desires of our hearts. So that's something that he could have obtained. So be specific with your goals, be specific with your dreams, so that way you know exactly where you want to take it and where you want to go, and then
yeah.
stay consistent and persistent with it.
Yeah, I think that's huge, bro. I think you said everything there. I think the main thing is like when you're dreaming, say if you dream, like they say, shoot for the moon, land somewhere on the stars.
You know,
But
fact.
if that moon is okay, I
I think
just
it's
want to
shoot for the
make it.
stars, land on the moon, but I got you.
Is it shoot for the stars, land on
It's
the
definitely
moon?
shoot for the stars, land on the moon. Well,
No, it's
they know
not.
what you're saying. They know
No,
what
it's
you're
not.
saying.
That doesn't make sense because the
Yes,
moon.
Anka, because the stars are past the moon. So you shooting for the
Oh,
stars, but you land on the
wow.
moon.
That's some astrology right there.
I-
Okay. But whatever I meant, but if you shoot
But
further, you actually you said it. You said it. I don't even gotta say nothing else. That's how do we start the Unfazed Sports episode number 1. Now let's get into it, man. Iman,
nah,
you
for
got the new
sure.
look too. Your hair looking
Like you
good and
like that look,
everything.
yeah, a
Okay,
little
I'll say
wavy. It
he
actually need
crimped
a
it. It's
retwist.
crimped it. He crimped it,
Yes, he
everybody.
crimped it.
He crimped it over there. But look, E, we
He
got the
crimped
first
it.
one. We got the first one. Big thing we talking about right now. Jerry
Man,
Jones buzzed Micah Parsons. Is that a smart business move or is that a big mistake? E, what do you think?
I think it's a smart business move primarily
Oh.
because Michael Parsons, he's staying, if I'm correct.
Uh-huh.
He's staying with the Cowboys because he just got this extension and all this money. I forgot who I was talking to recently, but it's a similar situation. I was talking to my uncle, big Cowboys fan. I don't think it's a bigger Cowboys fan if y'all seen this man cave. But from what he was saying, and he's a coach, so he knows football.
Uh-huh.
This is similar to the Cleveland Browns and Miles Garrett. Similar situation. Miles Garrett wanted to be traded. He did not want to be with the Browns anymore. He was
Uh-huh.
voicing it all in the public, whatever case may
Yes.
be. Then the Browns made him one of the highest paid defensive players in NFL history. Now
Yes.
what? Now you're a franchise player. Now you don't hear too much more about, you know what I'm saying, Miles Garrett
Yes.
feeling some type of way. Now he's like, okay, well, the money's right. I need to lock in on the goal. This is my franchise to change. So I do feel like it's going to be a similar situation with Michael Parsons. He is a great talent. He is somebody you can build your franchise around.
Uh-huh.
I do feel like I don't think the Michael Parsons and Jerry Jones conversation is the conversation to,
Uh-huh.
be the deciding factors that if the Cowboys are going to be great. I think Jerry Jones has a lot more he needs to do with that organization or he needs to get out the way. But
Yeah. So my thing is that to my understanding, Michael Parsons, he wants that new extension on his contract, right? He wants that 200 million, which is
that,
going to make him the highest non-quarterback player in NFL history,
mm-hmm.
right? So if you start there, okay, let's talk about is he worth that? Do we even think he's worth that? Is he the top player? Because in my opinion, he is a great player, right? But if we're talking about NFL rankings, he's the fifth best edge rusher in the league. And last year, his stats were incredible. I think he played 13 games, so he had some injuries, but he played 13 games, which is most of the games, and he had 12 sacks in those
But think
13
about
games,
that
which is
though, like
crazy.
what you're saying, which I like. I like how you shared that. So fifth, 32 teams. Each team has two rushers, and he's in the top five. So
Hmm.
yes, I definitely feel like I don't know if I would say he's the best. Obviously, he's fifth, but at the same
Uh-huh.
time, he's in that conversation with the best. He is top five,
Uh-huh.
and he got that based upon, like you said, 13 game season injuries.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I
Yes.
definitely feel like he's that caliber player for sure. For
Yes,
sure,
I
I
think he
definitely
is.
yeah.
I think he's definitely worth that. And I'd
He's
say
not a
one
player you
thing
want to
too.
let go just because you not putting your money where your mouth is, and then he goes to another team. They do pay him, and now he's giving you hell,
Yes.
and it's a bad
Yes.
move because you did not do what you needed to do. But
Yes.
instead of paying your quarterback X amount
Uh-huh.
of dollars, who ain't get we ain't gonna get into that right now.
No, and and I think one of the things too that a lot of people, because I've seen a
Free
lot
up
of
some of that
drama.
salary cap, Jerry. Free up some of
Yeah,
that salary cap.
exactly. Like a lot of people talk about like the back and forth of like, oh, because Jerry is Jerry. He gonna put on a show. He gonna say some stuff about Michael
Jerry is the Trump of
Parsons
the
or whatever it
NFL.
is.
Yeah, I
He
said it.
is literally,
Like Jerry is the
literally,
Trump.
literally. I'm not gonna. We ain't gonna get into that
We ain't
side.
gonna get
But
into that.
look, the thing people forget about it that this is a business, right? Like as far as like is Michael Parsons worth it? Is he a good play? Yes, he is. But you have to understand, Jerry Jones is looking at all this from each player out there is a product. You know what I mean? It's like I'm investing in this product. If he can get it for half off,
But
he gonna get
is
it for half
he?
off.
Not, yeah, no. I think he's a smart businessman, but I also feel like Jerry's seasoned. Jerry's very seasoned. Jerry don't really know what's going
And
on. He's
you
letting a
say he
lot of
doesn't know
talented
what's
players
going on?
go too, huh?
You saying he doesn't know what's going on?
First of all, you're letting a lot of your talented players
Yeah,
go. He's let a
yeah.
lot like Tony Pollard. I feel like that was a bad move. That was a great running back in the making
Hmm.
that they let go way too early. Did not give him his opportunity to really. And again, you did all that with Zeke. You invested all that money with Zeke. You invested all that
Hmm.
money with Dak.
Yeah.
I get you saying getting your product for half. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he was not getting his product for half. They were spending money on these boys, and they were not producing like prime top tier products.
But I think that's
So
what he was saying. There was a video of him saying that, okay, look, I've been in these negotiations with all these athletes for a minute. You seen what happened with Dak, and he didn't even play the whole thing. And Michael Parsons, he is dealing with some injuries now. I think he has like a back tightness or something, so he wasn't able to play. So he's looking at it from that perspective. But
he's
Michael
sick of
Parsons
getting
is looking
duped.
at it
He is sick
like,
of getting duped.
so he's doing what he needs to protect himself and his business. But Michael Parsons is like, okay, I'm gonna do what I need to do and protect myself and my family. And the main thing I will say though, right? As an athlete, we're both athletes. You want to be somewhere where I know money, it's a business, right? You want to be somewhere where you feel like you're wanted and you want to feel like you're somewhere where you could succeed.
No, that's
Is
big
that
time.
there? Because he requested a trade. Let's not forget that Michael Parsons requested a trade, and I know they have his 5th year option, so he may not even be able to go to any teams because he has that 50-year option worth
Yep, yep.
24 million. But if you don't want to be that, like NFL is different because it's a business, but you got to be somewhere where you want to succeed
I
and you
don't think
love.
it's that he does not want to be in Dallas. I think he loves Dallas. I think he likes being here
I agree.
and all that. But at the same time, I feel like when you're not happy in a situation, it can taint where you are.
It can.
Like if you're not happy in your situation, you don't want to be here. You like, man, you want a fresh start. You want to breathe. Like for example, again, this is just me referencing. I'm not Michael Parsons in the
Yeah, yeah,
NFL and got that
yeah.
contract, but my lease gonna be up on my apartment. I don't want to
Hey,
be at my apartment no more.
yeah,
So am I in a bad area? Do I not like where I live? You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna think that because I'm not happy in my current situation. So if he's not happy with the Cowboys or whatever, then of course he's gonna feel like he doesn't want to be in Dallas. But I feel like
yes,
think about when he first got to the team, when he first got to Dallas, this was home. This has been home.
yes.
So I feel like if you mend that gap, you fix that situation, you make this somewhere where he remembers that he loves being again, you get the best Michael Parsons.
Yes, you do. You do. So I definitely think we got to do that. But we'll see what goes down. We in Dallas right now, so it's like Michael Parsons, we love you out here, man. Don't
For
go
now.
somewhere and come beat up. I don't care because I'm not
Man,
really a
shout out to the
Cowboys
Falcons,
fan.
man. Mike, if you
I'm not
leave,
even really. Yeah,
you
yeah.
go to
Come
the
to
Falcons, baby.
Chicago,
We'll
we can
take
use you, boy.
you.
Chicago could use you, boy. We'll pay that little money, man. Okay, next one. Next one. We got. Does Shedeur Sanders hot start mean anything?
Yes.
Think it does.
Yes.
I think it means a lot, but it also doesn't mean a lot at the same time. What I mean by that, let me explain this. It means a lot because if you look at Shedeur Sanders, let me
Shit.
see, he went
There.
14 for 23, 138 yards and 2 touchdowns, no
No
interceptions,
interceptions.
and the dub, right? He out there playing his ass off. We know that
Now
100%.
we
He's out
know it's
there.
pregame
We know
before
it's
y'all
preseason.
start.
We know it's preseason. But regardless, they were saying he's the fourth, fifth string,
That's
whatever
what
it
I'm
is.
saying. I'm like, you
So it's
got a
like for
guy.
him to go out there and produce at that level, like he could be the starter, that was good with all the nonsense going on, all the media, all the everything, all the odds against you to go out there and perform. That shows that you got something in you. Like you got
Okay.
some Tom Brady, you got something in you. Does that mean you're going to be the starter win the Super Bowl this year? Not
No.
necessarily, but that's just a good
But
sign
I
for
like
him.
his odds, Faze. I do like his odds.
His odds
Think
for
about it.
what?
His odds of getting an opportunity to play
Okay,
and,
talk to
and
me.
really make an impact for the Browns. You got to think about it. So, for one, Joe Flacco, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's who they're probably riding on right now. The veteran quarterback, the
It
one
is.
season has experience.
Yes.
You know Deshaun Watson's finna be up out of there. You
Yep.
also know
And he's
Dylan
coming off
Gabriel was hurt.
Achilles.
Dylan Gabriel's hurt, and you know what I'm saying? I'm watching him now, not having the best showing in his first game, but also somebody who was, you know what I'm saying, third string, a little bit higher than Shedeur on the depth chart for whatever reason, getting more reps. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So Shedeur went out there, did what he did off the minimum reps,
Wait,
off the
Kenny
minimum
Pickett?
performance.
Kenny Pickett?
Kenny Pickett, but he was injured.
Hamstring issues.
Yep.
Yes.
So it's like I like his odds. I think things are aligning for him. As crazy as it is, everything happens for a reason. K Sarah Sarah, what will be will be. So
Mm.
at the end of the day, as much as they try to hate on Shador, as much as they
Hmm.
try to, you know what I'm saying, not let him go, you know what I'm saying, early or whatever the hate was that prevented
Whatever.
him from doing what we wanted to see him do, the stars are aligning for this young man.
Yes.
And he's stepping up to the plate and to the challenge. Yes, we only seen him in one game so far, but we've like what we've seen. Very poised, very humble. He's not out there with the cocky mentality like I should be getting this, I should be getting that. Even like Miles Garrett speaking on him, you see the leadership qualities, and he is a young man who wants to work, somebody who
Yes.
wants to get better, who does not
Just
mind
work.
taking those reps, the second string
Exactly.
reps. He's making the most of them. So I like his mindset, his mentality, because he's not walking in here like I'm Shedeur Sanders, I'm primetime son, I should be getting this shot. I'm Shedeur Sanders. You see what I did in college, I should be
Yes.
getting this. He's walking in here like, okay, this is what
Yep.
y'all gonna give me. I'm about to turn water into wine, but what y'all giving me? You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
at the end of the day, he went out there, he had a great showing. You know what I'm
And
saying? No
the
shade to any of the
numbers, the
number, yeah.
numbers too. If we're looking at the like in numbers, if we're talking about the business part of this, he is the numbers. Like I'm not saying
Somebody was saying
He's
that.
like the Caitlin Clark of football because I'm not saying football has gotten less interesting, but he's another story. So
Bro,
we're
they were
bringing the
saying
story there.
the way
Yeah.
his contract is, bro, he gets paid like a grip off of his jersey sales and all type of
Yeah.
that because he was already a brand coming into the league. That's a part of
Yes.
the reason why they said they did not want him to go early
Mm-hmm.
in the draft. Like
Because
they
it'd
were
be too
trying
much
to like
money.
it was nothing. It's not going to be anything they can do. This man is finna break. You finna see a different type of like money for this kid. So
Because and then you see the viewership as far as watching the game. That preseason game almost broke
what?
records. Is like up to, just watching him. So you get that, and then you're gonna perform as well. Props to you.
And then what did
But
he
yeah,
say?
go ahead.
What
What do you
did he
say?
say?
Tell me.
This is the words of Shador. If you're not ready to change your program, don't
Uh huh.
draft him.
Don't draft
And
him.
I think the Cleveland Browns, they took a chance on him. And honestly, it paid off because if you see what's going on with their quarterback room right now,
Hmm.
after the injuries and everything like that, you got to have a strong number one, strong number two. They got Joe, they got Shador, and Kenny. I think it's going to be right when he gets back. They just picked up somebody else or whatever due to all the
It
injuries.
was Tyron
But
Huntley.
yeah,
Tyron
yeah, yeah.
Huntley.
So I definitely like what they're trying to figure out. Definitely feel like they're going to be a force to be reckoned with, and I definitely feel like Shador is going to have a significant impact.
And
So
regardless, though, for me, the main point I wanted to get across too is that for him, that was an amazing showing. Does it mean much? Yes, I think it means a lot. But at the same time, does it mean a lot on the Browns? I feel like it may mean more just for the world and the NFL world too to see, hey, regardless of what y'all think or all this stuff happened in the draft, if it's not in the Browns, somebody else, you could
I
get
think it
him
means
and
a
he could
lot for
be
the Browns too,
affordable.
though, Faze. I
Yeah,
do feel
you
like
think
it means a
so?
lot for the Browns because I feel like for a
We'll
small
see how
stint,
it
the
plays
Browns,
out.
yeah, the Browns
Yeah.
for a small stint, the Browns are kind of like, yeah, we're gonna get him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they believed in his showing, but I feel like that right there, that
Hmm.
showcase showed them, okay, if we invest in him a little bit and they can turn that guy into a franchise quarterback. That's something the Browns has not had for a while.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have not had that franchise quarterback because they say the Browns is Death Valley for quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So a lot of
yeah.
quarterbacks come in and they don't lead the same. The Browns have had quarterback after quarterback after quarterback for the last decade. So,
Yes.
you know, if they can polish him up, make him the
Hmm.
guy, surround the pieces around Shedeur, I don't see why Shedeur
Yes.
can't change that. And then you got the support of the city.
Yeah.
The
So
city want
Brian,
to see
hey,
him there. King
Cleveland,
James want to see him there.
Cleveland, y'all better do right by
You know what I'm
Shedeur,
saying?
man.
I'm
You
trying to
gotta
tell
do
you.
right by the Sanders. And one thing I will say though, this is an update as well. He will not be playing, I think, and he's not playing because he actually has an injury as well. He had an oblique injury, so hopefully that's nothing serious, and he can snap back and get back into that because we want to see him keep climbing the depth
It's
chart.
all a business.
It's all
I
a
think they
business,
trying to
man.
save him for the season.
That's it. We'll see what happened. And on top of that, we got to talk about Travis Hunter announced as wide receiver 2 and quarterback 4. Is that good or bad news?
I think I don't think it means if we talk about does it mean anything right now, I don't think it means much right now.
Okay.
Reason why I say is because for one, we are still trying to wrap our mind around this dual-sided player. Can he do it?
Hmm.
So I feel like putting him at receiver 2, putting him at cornerback 4. Think about it. It's always 2 cornerbacks on the field, and it's always 4 receivers on the field, 3 to
Hmm.
4. So he's gonna be in rotation. He's gonna get his reps, but you don't
Gonna
put him
play
at
more
number one
receiver.
and number one on both sides because then you're gonna burn him out. You're gonna gas him out.
Hmm.
I think they're trying to limit his reps to see, hey, can he really produce? I don't feel like where he is on the depth chart is gonna matter, especially number 2 in the draft. Come on now, like you, he gonna play. He's gonna
Hmm.
play. So I don't think
Yeah. And
I
I
don't
think
think where he
wide
is right.
receiver 2 means he's going to play. Because,
Oh,
like you
that's
said,
most
that's
rotation.
because so he's going to get a lot of reps on that at receiver. But at quarterback 4, it's like, okay, they probably have a package or they have him rotating in
Exactly.
however he
Exactly.
wants to. Do you
Exactly.
think that is going to be something that is going to be beneficial for him? I think it is good from the jump, like to get him acclimated and get him going
Yeah.
there. But I don't know because what people are saying, the big thing people are saying is that yeah, he's going to play receiver and cornerback is not going to work out for him. But I think this is good even for his mindset and mentality because it's like, okay, we got some work to do on this side here. I got to keep working. It's not going to be light. Like, I'm not saying he ever thought it was going to be light because, of course, it's a huge task, never been done in the NFL, but it's something that
And that's what's
you
crazy.
got to
Hold on,
lock
can we
in.
pause right there? Never
Pause
been done
right
in the
there.
NFL. Didn't Deion Sanders play both sides of the football, or am I tripping? Like,
No, he did, but I don't think not at a high. Like we're
yeah,
talking
not
about at
as yeah. Okay,
a
I'm about to
lot of
say
reps.
they
We're
keep
talking
saying they
about like
never seen this, and I'm like, bro, there's
yeah,
been multiple players. If I'm not tripping,
yeah,
that have played both sides of the ball. Maybe not as frequently or consecutive as they finna try to use Travis, but respectfully, I
and
feel
yes.
like you said, I like Travis being a package type of defensive back.
Hmm.
He's a weapon with the ball in his hands on the offensive side of the ball. You've seen that.
Yes,
He's a big play type of a receiver, but at the
yes,
same time, he's a big play type of corner. If you
yes.
need that if you don't want Travis in there trying to tackle Derrick Henry, you don't want that. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't.
So
You
you're not
actually
gonna
honestly
have
don't.
him in every package. He's gonna be that third down, big play, stop kind of guy. Or if you know it's some type of a pass scheme, you want your best set of hands in there. So
Hmm.
at the end of the day, I like him as a package guy if that's what they're gonna use him as or whatever. Because again, you gotta think about it. This is not college where they only have this is gonna be the guy. This we got a key on the guy. This is the receiver we got a key on. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Where he's going against Arizona and you know what I'm saying and the Hawaiian kid, you know what I'm saying, the Islander boy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is not that. This is
No.
okay. You might be going against a team with 3-star receivers, and Travis can't guard them all. And
Yes,
Travis isn't the only elite corner on your defense. So yes, you're
yes.
gonna want him as an additional weapon for a specific package. So I do like that.
Yes, yes, okay. Travis Hunter, you know what I mean? We give him all the praise, you know what I mean? Do your thing. We trying to see
Keep working,
something that has
baby.
never been done. Keep
Keep working,
working.
baby.
That's all we gotta say. And now we on to something that we ain't done this and we have done it, but we got the hot takes, hot
Da-na-na,
takes.
da-na-na.
Where we takes, hot takes, hot takes, hot takes, hot takes. Hot takes, hot takes, hot takes, hot takes, hot takes. Hot takes, hot takes, hot takes, hot takes, hot takes. Okay, look,
Man, let's make it hot.
make it hot, make it hot. Powered by Blaze Pizza, of course. Powered by
I
Blaze
like
Pizza,
that.
of course. And I want you to go ahead. This is your time, your section, and this we do this on the Unfazed Pod. So go follow at Unfazed Pod. This is the Unfazed Sports Pod right here. So specifically here, this segment, we do want to get into like, okay, what's some of the drama going on in the world? And we want to address it from a positive perspective, not even a positive perspective, depending on what it is. You know what I'm saying? We still unfazed, we still supporting people, but we're gonna let y'all know what it is. This is giving y'all the news. So we got a couple
Man,
things
it's a
going on.
lot. Like I told Faye at the beginning of this episode, it's a lot of hype, craziness. It's a lot of
Yes.
stuff that I've been catching up with in the sports world. From one, you got the Gilly, the Gilly, Cam Newton and Johnny Manziel beef. I don't know if you've seen or heard that, but we'll break that
Uh-huh.
down a little bit. Shakari Richardson, you know, you know what I'm saying? She got her situation going on, getting arrested
And
at
I
the
want
airport,
let's
which
touch
was
on that
crazy.
because that was crazy. I know y'all
Man,
probably seen the
so
video.
I seen a glimpse of the video. I haven't really seen the arrest portion of it, but
Uh-huh.
it seems like it was some type of domestic dispute kind of situation. Shout out my dog Frank. He did a he did a kind of reaction to it or whatever, but it just seemed like it was a misunderstanding. It, as we all know, two couples,
Uh-huh.
two couples, two people in a relationship having disagreement, letting their emotions boil over, not really realizing, you know what I'm saying, the platform and the pedestal that they're on. Eyes are always watching. I feel like they gotta be smarter in those situations. But my emotions boiled over and it just got very messy, very, you know
Hmm.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying,
And what, yeah, and one thing
tough.
I'll say too, like we've probably already seen it, so we ain't gotta dive too deep in it. We ain't gonna play the video, none of that. So y'all,
Right.
if
We're
y'all
not
want to
here
see
for
the
that.
video, go look at that. But the one thing about it, right? Say her name one more time. I don't want to mess it up.
Shakari,
Shakari, I
they
just
gonna come over
practiced
here
it
and
too.
slap
I'm
us.
sorry. I'm sorry. Exactly. Don't come over here and slap us. She has been somebody, an athlete that I've admired for a very long time, especially like
Culture
when I
changer.
seen her initially. You know what I mean? Culture changer, icon, all these
Mhm.
things. And even before this, I believe she was competing, and she's actually the reigning 100-meter world champion right now, still. And because of this incident that happened, I think she missed some of the events, but she still qualifies for, they have like the championships in, I think it's in Tokyo and Japan, right?
Mhm.
So I'm excited
Mhm.
for her to, get everything back. Because like we said, these things happen. It's sad that it is happening right now. I hope that she said she was able to go get some help and things like that. I hope she's able to get the help, heal a little bit, because I know like times are tough, relationships are tough. So whatever she's going through, I'm putting my send a little
I
prayer out there
feel
to her
like
for sure.
I feel like this is finna. Y'all remember that security we got after the whole weed incident?
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, when her back is against the wall, when you know what I'm saying, she feels like she's counted out, she's frowned upon. She is going to buckle down and let her sport speak for the type of character and caliber person she is.
Mhm.
Period. She's a hardworking athlete, and we're not going to discredit that or take that away from her.
Yes.
Yes, she's also
Made a
human, so
mistake,
she had, yeah, she made a mistake.
just
She's
like all
human.
of us.
You're not perfect. Y'all have made the similar mistakes to this. Y'all just not on that platform. Y'all not on that pedestal. So before y'all
Exactly.
judge, turn your face up, you know what I'm saying, and try to turn, you know what I'm saying, and look at her in a negative light. She made a mistake. I think she's gonna bounce back from this one. And I think
And
she's
the
finna
fact that she's saying
about to break another
she's
record.
gonna go get some help and this and that,
Right.
like send her some praise, send her some love for that, and then let's all be watching when she tears it up in
Relationships are not
Tokyo.
easy.
Let's go. All watch. Make sure we tune it in when she tears it up in Tokyo. I don't know when
She's
that's
finna go.
happening.
I'm
In
telling you, she's finna
September.
break a record.
In
She's finna
September. So let's all be tapped in for that.
for
Let's
sure.
all
Shout
be
out to
tapped in
Shakari,
for that.
man.
Shout out to Shakari, man. And something else we want to do on here as well. We got
Faye's got something new for y'all.
the too early to tell. Wait, do I have a banner for that? I think I should have had a banner for
You
that. I
gotta
didn't
have
even make
something,
one. I didn't
Faye.
have something, but it's all right. The too early to tell Super Bowl champion predictions, right? We each person gets 30 seconds right now, and we're gonna see who has the best Super Bowl prediction. I'm gonna let Mr. Real Neil McDeal go first because he's been going back and forth, and I think he a bandwagon because he like this team, that
Okay,
team, this
before
team, that
wait,
team.
wait,
I
wait,
don't know.
wait, wait. Before
Oh my
I
God.
speak on the team that I think is gonna win the Super Bowl, my team is Atlanta Falcons. So I'm not a bandwagoner. This is just
Ah,
my prediction.
so he
So
doesn't think his team gonna win. That's
no, we not
Atlanta.
going.
You
I
heard it
love
here
y'all. We got a few
first.
more pieces to the puzzle put in there. I can't wait to see what Michael Penix and Bijan Robinson do on the offensive side of the ball. Our defense is
Okay.
looking strong. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Drake London, everybody, you know what I'm saying, on the offensive side of the ball. You know, I like our offense. Our defense is
Okay.
looking strong too. We got a lot of pieces. But no, they are not my NFL Super Bowl prediction.
Hmm.
Okay, before my 30 seconds start, this is what I'm
Yep.
saying. I had a lot of teams. But I didn't want to do a cop out. I could have said the Ravens. I could have said the Chiefs. We could have said Detroit Lions, Buffalo Bills. Yes, all great teams.
Mhm.
We all know are going